Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is the Scooter Steve Show. I'm going to show you a couple steps if you're having trouble with your Elite applications. Some people called me yesterday and told me that the only ones they got working will be the Heat app. Well, I'm going to show you a fix to that. So let's get started. And thanks for tuning in. As you know, when you go into any of these applications here, so if you go into Elite Semi and you open it up, this is what you should get. This means it's a new update. And I'm going to show you the fix to make this work. Because some people were calling me and told me they couldn't get it to work. They kept clicking it and it did not work. And I'm going to teach you a little bit how to do this. Just follow my steps. Because once in a while it will do an update. And there you go. Now it's back online. And I'm going to show you how to fix this. Okay, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to go into the setting wheel right there. You're going to go down to device preference. Open that up. And you're going to look for security. Right here under security. Now, you want to make sure all these applications here are turned on. Sometimes they're turned off. And what that does is those are called unknown sources. Okay, make sure everything is turned on in your box, which I've done already. That's the reason why when I open it up, you'll see there's a new software update. So I can get out of this. And then make sure, this is on the security thing, the second one, make sure this is turned off. Don't turn that on, because sometimes if you have that on, it will say this is a risk to your box and it won't work. Well, don't believe it. That's something Google put in there, but make sure this is turned off, and that should fix the problem. And then you can go back to here again. And check up here. Just turn all these on. And go back. Then you're going to be back on the home page. Next step you're going to shut your box off, or you can unplug it and wait for about 5 minutes and turn it back on, and everything should be running smooth and easy, and you should have all the applications on. And that is another fix that will make everything work. The same thing for any of these other ones. There you go. See what I just did? Now it's updating. If you don't do that, you'll go into it and it won't turn on or anything. Okay, that one's on. Now, when you open it up the second time, there's your Area 51. It's back online. Easy, quick fix. Then go back again. That will pop up. Hit return twice. Because I was getting some people contact me and telling me they can't get the Elite apps to work. Well, it can happen on the Heat apps the same way if you don't have that. Most of the time it's for the Elite. So if you go into this one right here, see, they all need an update after what I just did. So make sure you follow my steps clearly, and this will help you out. So I'm going to go through the whole thing to check what happened. I have two of these boxes, one in my living room and one in my bedroom, and they are working now. That's it. And of course, you know, when you see that it looks like this, you have to pick one of the applications you want to watch. So if you want to watch the movie channel, you're going to go like this. You're starting over again. And then in a couple hours, if you get out of it and go back, you don't have to do this. But in the mornings, you'll have to do it the next day. So it can update the new firmware into the box and all your channels. As we know, the movie channels take a little longer to download. I cannot open up all the videos because I don't want to get a red flag on YouTube. And you must have high-speed internet. I have 500 through Cox, so it's pretty fast. 150 would work too. The higher the better, because this does use gigabyte internet. So if you have the Ultimate package, that would work too. And then you're going to see over here where it says last update 1 second ago. And that's how you would do it. You can go on the remote control. There's a mouse button. Turn the mouse button on. Or you don't have to. Now, if you want to update it again, see where it says 1 minute? You can click it again, and you can update it again. And it will start updating. And this is how you update your box and keep it running smoothly. Same for this one here and this one here. Because I done that 1 minute ago, but after you have it on for a while, it will say 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 hours on the day. And just hit this if you want to feel like updating it again, but you'll have to it takes a little longer. And there we go, starting all over again. So hit return. See that? It's updating the whole entire box. So if you follow the steps I was showing in the security patch area, turn the security off, go up on top and make sure all unknown sources are turned on, and you'll get your update on your Elite channels. And it works the same way here. When you click it, you download the button. I don't need to go through that because it's all about the same. Same as, so you're going to have to start over and do the whole entire board over again. Don't touch any buttons yet. Just wait. And there we are. Roll back on. So let's get out of this one. I wish I can open up, but I don't want to get in trouble. Same as this one. So all we're doing is starting all over. So those who just tuned in, watch from the beginning. You can pause it and then go back. And I would teach you how to get your box running smoothly on the Elite. This is on the vseebox Elite. And there we go. The same as this one. You do not have to do a factory reset on it unless you have major problems. Sometimes unplugging the box for 30 seconds from the transformer and plugging it back in also fixes your box too. But if that doesn't work, just follow the steps and make sure everything will be easy and breezy. Okay, I don't want to sign into that one. We know how that works. And when I get done with this box, I'm going to have to go in my other room and do the same thing. Okay, these are just streamers and movies that you can get into. But when you're in this ab right here, make sure you go where that 3 dots are and go down to settings. Then go right here, open this up. Go down again, open this up, and make sure this is highlight for the streamers so it will work. If you don't, it won't work. It may say up there, but you want to make sure it's checked in yourself. Then hit OK. Then get out of this, back out. Then if you want to see what's popular and all that, you can do that. And that's about it. You just keep going through the whole thing. So I'll give you a little glance on that. Now, the next important thing, I have some people were saying when they go into Heat VOD. Now, when you go into this, it look like this, and sometimes it will say it needs an update. Okay, well, this one doesn't. But if you were to open up a movie, the programs or something, and you're watching, when you go to watch it, there is a button on the remote control with 4 slashes on the bottom of it. Right here, you're going to open that up, and it will have like different servers on there try to change the server because too many people are on the server, and sometimes that will call buffering. Okay, so if you just go in there and put it on server 3 or server 400, and then it will bring it back up and it will fix the buffering on your box. But I cannot open up the video to show you how to do it. I could just tell you just to take the remote control. Underneath it says minus volume. You'll see if I can focus it. Up here where I'm putting my finger, you'll have these 4 bars. Lights, but you got to make sure when you hit the movie and you get ready to play and it just keeps spinning and nothing happens, just hit that button and you can change the servers. You can change the resolution. Be careful, some of the buttons you don't want to push. Okay, so we'll just get out of that. And always remember to go down here clear the memory, which used a lot of memory when I did that. Okay, it only goes so far because it takes memory for the stuff to come in. Next step, once a month, you should always go in the settings and go down to the application right there. Open this up and always clear the cache. What I mean by that, I don't mean money. One person thought I meant money. No, cache. How much memory? Remember, this has a 128 gigabyte memory storage. Sometimes you would have a little problems if you got too much in there. You should do this. Oh, I do it like every 3 months or so. Some people like to do it all the time, but it's not necessarily. So if you go, say you open up that app. Now this is very important. You're going to go, you don't want to install it. You don't want to touch this button. Okay. See where it says clear the cache? 3.9 MBs. That's too much. So what you want to do is you want to clear it. Hit the button. This will pop up right here. Hit OK. Now, that's perfect. It will say 0B. You already cleared the cache. Hit return. You can do the next one, the next one, the next one, all the applications, and you can go down, see all apps. And make sure you do that once in a while. That will make your box run smoothly. So we're just going to get out of this. I don't have to do the whole thing, but I thought I'll just let you know some secrets, how to get it to work. And then you can go back. And also you can go into the Google Play Store and download some more stuff. But make sure you have a Google account. These you would have to pay for. And of course, make sure you sign to Google so you can see me and learn a little more about your box. These are other buttons you don't need to play with. And that's just about it. This is on the vseebox Elite. I hope this helped everybody out. So when something comes up, you can send me a message and I'll try to get back with you as soon as possible. I do leave my phone number already on the page, some of my pages, and some people can contact me, and then I can go through there and you can tell me what's going on with your box. it's a lot easier, and I might be able to help you that way a lot better. Well, this is Scooter Steve. When you're kind to somebody else, they would always be kind to you. And you take care, and God bless you, and be safe. Bye for now, and we'll see you on the next video on the vseebox Elite. Bye for now.